Hi everybody, Red here, and welcome back to another RWBY reaction. It's time. Volume 9 is here, the hiatus is over. Oh my god, it's been a long 2 years. It's like surreal. I almost don't believe it that it's happening. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta I almost don't even want to jump in because I'm like not convinced this is real. Still getting back into the swing of things creating wise. So if I'm a little behind, my goal is to get these up a week after they air. But it might take a little bit longer than that. I don't know. I just it's gonna be so interesting to watch because the crew has said that a lot of the original have been there since the start of the show crew have said that this was this season was one of the earliest concepts for RWBY, which is really interesting to me. It means this show has kind of been building it to an extent up to this point, and I think that's going to be really cool. Aaron, the animator, they've also been constantly teasing stuff and making posts that are vague and concerning but also exciting. And one of the things they said was to, if you're going to rewatch RWBY, to pay extra close attention to volumes 1 and 2, which that can mean a lot, because those are the volumes where we really established the characters of Team RWBY, really got characterization for them first and foremost, and as well as Jean, obviously, during volume 1, for better or worse. So I'm interested to see what that implies. I know the name of the opening. I don't know if the opening itself got fully leaked or something. I think it got leaked at some point, but I know the name of the opening is called Inside, and Casey had posted a 1-second teaser on Twitter at one point, and it sounds cool from that single measure of music, but other than that, I just don't know what to expect. There's it feels like it's off the rails, there's no rules, anything could happen here, and that's really cool. Oh my god, I can't believe it's happening. Weirdly enough, the episode doesn't have a name on Crunchyroll. I don't know if that's intentional or just a weird thing from transferring over. I guess we could jump in. Oh, it's happening. It's real. I don't know what to do. It's been almost 2 years since I did a proper one of these. Okay, whatever. Enough rambling. It's time to do this. Okay. Everything is still going. Yep. I didn't sync anything. Oh shit. Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay. Oh man, I hope the quality, my internet is been terrible.
This is the story of a girl who had a lot of problems.
Oh, we're getting the mystery voice again. Who are you? This is from that one trailer too. It's just a black screen. Hello? Okay, now I hear wind. Okay, that's what I figured. I figured this was gonna be the opening to the season, it being that teaser of the RWBY point of view. Oh man, this was such a cool concept. I really like that they did this, just seeing this whole disaster play out from RWBY's perspective. And then Lindsay did an amazing job too with just the panic breathing and the yells and stuff. And then this is so weird. So I'm wondering, because my only thought would have been, oh yeah, the Neo jump scare. Because I feel if we were gonna see Juniper, or not Juniper, the remaining parts of the crew, Nora, Ren, Oscar, Emerald, if we were gonna see them at all, I figured it'd be at the start, and then it would dive into the island stuff, but I don't know. So it may just be purely on the island, which I'm 100% fine with. I think that's really cool that we're gonna have this volume of just focused on what's going on here. And then when we finally do get back with the rest of the party, we get to see what's like happened while they were away. And then all the yells and stuff. Man, I'll never forget the feeling of like seeing this for the first time at the end of volume 8. I don't really know how many. I can't remember if they said how many episodes this volume is gonna be, or if I just missed it somewhere. I don't know. I know they said it's gonna be the shortest one, which, you know, makes sense. After how much there was in the last one. Okay, so now we're going into the second teaser. So there's nothing new so far. Just like basically the finished product of what we've seen already. So yeah, so we really have not seen anything. Like other than the one trailer that showed other stuff throughout the season, like the two like actual teasers we got, like the episode clips we've gotten have just been these two scenes back to back. So like everything else is just like out of context. So that's cool. I'm glad that they didn't like spoil too much. Oh, there's Little. Look at them. My new favorite character. I'm joking. But oh, they're great. A lot of like interesting implications of this whole scene. I haven't finished editing the breakdown of like these teasers as of me recording this right now, but like this like particular scene is like really the crux of everything. I feel like everything about this island has to do with the fact that like the weather changes when Ruby starts crying, and like it's like responding back to her emotions as she's like getting more frustrated or upset. Oh my god, the animation on them is so good.
Now if only you could help me.
I could try.
Their voice is so good too.
Why are you yelling?
Because you
Did you want to share?
Oh,
I
they're
guess
so,
it's only fair.
no,
they're so sweet.
that's all right. I guess I've just never really spoken to a mouse before.
Well, I guess I've never spoken to you before.
Yeah, yeah. Clearly, humans aren't a thing around here,
A girl.
which is even more interesting because that means everything that they're running into is like they're basically like aliens in this place,
I'm Ruby Rose.
and they're like not in their own environment.
Rose is your purpose?
That's the most important line, I think, right there.
That's my
To
name.
Ruby Rose when she says her name.
I'm still young, so not yet.
Yeah, so like the way that Little describes not having a name, like
Little.
I feel like in this world,
Would that be all right?
your name is your purpose, basically.
Little.
Yeah, like so like, and like the question of like who are you, Ruby Rose, throughout like all the trailers and stuff. Like I'm excited for like the thematic
Have you
stuff that
seen
could come
other
from this
people?
volume. I know everyone's like
Me.
waiting for the like major Ruby emotional breakdown that's been like slowly building
similar.
for
But different.
the whole show. So
It'll make sense eventually.
One would have long blonde hair. The other has, well, cat ears.
oh, that's interesting too. I didn't think
Sorry,
about
I should have known. I've seen
because like
plenty of
we've seen the
cartoons.
cat, like the Cheshire Cat in the trailers.
Well, I've never seen anyone who
So I
does
wonder, like,
or doesn't.
Is that just like a general mice are afraid of cats, or are they specifically afraid of that cat and there aren't like other cats? I don't know, because there's no other humans, so why would there be like normal cats? I don't know. It's interesting.
Speaking of which, a few more of these wouldn't hurt.
Okay, we're
You
officially...
really think it's around here somewhere?
I wouldn't exactly say
Okay,
I'm certain.
so Blake and Weiss are already together. Interesting, okay.
The shroud fell after you and Ruby, but before I did. And we found each other, so... What is this place?
I don't know. None of my guesses really make sense.
Blake... I'm really glad you're okay.
I'm really glad you are too.
Yeah, they gotta like... That's a lot of stuff to work through.
And if we are, then that means Yang and Ruby might be.
Are her ears... Did they add like little tufts to her ears? I feel like they did. I feel like they added something there. Maybe I'm just misremembering.
Happened after we fell.
Yeah, that... Weiss is the only one that knows what
We should
happened.
focus on finding everyone else
And
first.
she's not gonna want to talk about it. I mean, I get it. Like, I mean, it's gonna be a very tough... Ooh, gamble shroud's
I
there.
guess it could have been worse.
Well, good news. I'm low on dust.
That wasn't an invitation, Weiss.
Sorry.
Okay, and oh, that makes sense. That Weiss's dust is like in low supply, so that's gonna be like that for the rest of this whole volume then. Oh, oh my god, the character animations. Oh, it's so good. I'm glad that they're like focusing on the characters. Oh boy, yeah, you don't want to mess with like... Oh god, it's an army of mice.
Has been sprung. Justice befalls I pray.
Are they? Not what I'm worried about right now.
Oh my god.
Are you drooling?
Okay, so it's gonna be Yang that they find last then. Which makes sense. She felt like a lot earlier before the rest of them did.
Not the prey?
Like these three kind of fell pretty close in direction.
What's going on? Oh, hey. It's your cat friend. A new adversary approaches.
Oh
We
boy.
must liberate our kin.
Oh boy. Oh, this is awesome. I totally lost my train of thought because I'm so excited about this.
But then we talked, and she seemed less sad. Then she pulled the cheese out of the ground on her own. You have our sincerest apologies. Please understand.
Okay, so
that
they're
our
friends with
business makes
they're friends with the
multiple
mouse
cats.
army. That's good.
And snakes. And cats.
We understand. If we could ask, have you seen anyone else who looks like us? Long, blonde hair, looks kind of scary but isn't?
But could be if she wanted to.
Excellent description of Yang. Yeah, so she must have either like
Thanks anyway.
started wandering in on her own, or
This, I was trying to go to that cliff over there. I figured going to higher ground and getting my bearings would be good.
that makes sense.
Sounds like the best option for now.
If you want to go to the cliff, I could help with that. I don't really have anything to do yet.
Yet?
I can be your trusty guide.
Yes. Okay, they fall asleep immediately. That's fine. I'm glad they're there. They could just hang out.
Or, I guess we can figure it out ourselves.
At least they got us to this path. We need to hurry. Yang's been down here the longest, and we still haven't found her.
Weiss, I was wondering, if you fell, and are there others down here too? What happened?
Right, yeah, back to that.
I don't know if anyone else fell. No. I think we should find Yang.
Yeah, she's not gonna...
She's even down here.
She, like, I get it, because, like, that's not a conversation. It's hard to talk about. So it makes sense that she'd want to get them all together first. Oh yeah, none of them know that Jean is there either. What is... Ah! What are you? What? Gotta turn the volume up a little bit. I just realized I turned captions on and it's not working. I thought I turned them on. Oh god. What the hell? Alright, yeah, Ruby still doesn't have Crescent Rose back. Ah! God, oh my god, it's...
I wasn't done with you yet.
Yay! Okay. Alright, yeah, she got her arm stolen in the trailer. What the hell? Oh my god.
Damn it. You weren't supposed to be here.
Yeah, that's...
If you thought we wouldn't come for you, then you must have forgotten who raised me. What happened to your arm?
I don't think you'd believe me if I told you.
Why not? You seem trustworthy.
Ruby?
What is that?
Yang.
Very good.
I sort of thought you'd be a little
Yeah.
happier to see us.
I get that...
I am. It's just...
Yeah, like...
It must have gone pretty bad.
Right, yeah, she knows if she's not the only one there, then that means things didn't go well. Yeah, here it comes.
Weiss.
Everything happened so fast. No one came back from Vacuo to help. And Penny, Jean tried to help, but she sacrificed herself.
Yep. Yeah, that's a lot to take in.
No idea what happened to the relic. Or what happened to everyone in Vacuo. Or where Neo is. Maybe
Makes
everyone else
yeah.
made it.
Oh
I
god.
don't know, but I have a bad
Like hearing that, like after everything that they went through, that like
Hey, are
one
you
of your
alright?
best friends died at the end of all of it
Attacked me while
anyway.
you were falling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ruby's
Okay, and
weapon's
it's
still
raining
missing.
again.
Yang's arm was stolen. I think we focus on getting everything back. Then we can figure out exactly how to get out of here. Wherever here is.
But what if we can't leave? Or what if we're dead?
Yeah, that's a
Until you all
question
found me, I thought for sure I
of
was.
like where the hell are
No.
they?
I don't think we're dead. I know how this sounds, but I think we're in a fairy tale.
Is this? Oh my god! It's literally like there's like Candyland right there. So okay, that hexagon shape too. Ooh! Oh, I like this already. Oh, these visuals. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Dude, there's nothing better than, like, showing off multiple outfits. I know they did that in Volume 7 too. Oh my god. Who's that? Wait. Yeah, they're... I've tried to listen, but I've also tried to, like, watch. Oh, it's so important. Who's that lady? Okay, weird queen person. Yeah, okay. Who? Yeah, Ruby's not doing well. I don't like that. Okay, so this is like definitely heavily, like I think we already knew that, but like they're really going in on the Alice in Wonderland stuff. Why? Who? Wait, why? Does Neo have friends down here? What is happening? Is that actually Jean? I know that's been a popular theory. Oh my god, okay. Who? Is she, okay, is that the Fell Through the World fairy tale girl? Is that one like actually real? Oh, and not the Jean theme at the end. You can't just throw that in there when he wasn't even in the episode. Jabberwocker, that's what that thing was called. I just saw that in the credits. Yeah, this is I think that was a early Volume 8 OST playing. Oh my god, I'm speechless. So like all in all, there wasn't too much new, but the new stuff was very important. Oh, man. And RWBY didn't even process the fact that Penny died again. She just straight up passed out. So that means she hasn't talked through with anyone. She hasn't worked through any of that yet. Okay, well, I gotta watch that like 7 more times and listen to the opening repeatedly. Anyway, that's it for the reaction. We'll jump into the breakdown part of it now. Alright, I guess I should explain what happened. Hey everyone, it's Red, and it's been over a year since RWBY Volume 9 first aired. If you've been wondering where my reactions were, the TLDR of it is, while I really like the idea of having a thought out and edited analysis of the episode at the end of each reaction, I vastly underestimated how much work that would actually be. As much as I enjoyed the analysis I made for the Volume 9 trailers, it also took a lot out of me creatively, and unfortunately with the way my brain works, I simply can't do that on a consistent basis for something that's ultimately just for fun. I absolutely loved Volume 9, and I did really enjoy reacting to it, so in the interest of making sure these reactions don't waste away on my hard drive for the rest of my life, I'm making the difficult decision to forego the edited analyses and just upload things as they are. I'll do my best to make sure the videos flow as naturally as possible, but if you hear me make references to post-reaction analyses, you can just ignore them. I do plan to include the notes I took on each episode as either a pinned comment or in the description of each video, so you can have an idea of where my headspace was from week to week and kind of what I was thinking about going into each episode. For those of you who have been waiting this long for these to be uploaded, thank you so much for bearing with me and being patient. I really do appreciate it. With that interruption out of the way, let's get back to the reaction. Okay, so I just finished turn off the recording, turn off the camera, everything after filming the reaction, and then I just checked Twitter, and the full version of the opening is just out there now. So I'm gonna listen to that now, and we're just gonna put this with the rest of the reaction. I was not ready for that. Hell yeah! Fucking thank you, Casey and Martin. Holy shit. Okay, well let's just do that now. Am I recording everything? Sorry, I'm like panicked. Also, we got lyrics for it too. Oh my god. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, I love the opening beat here. Ah, it transitioned to guitar. Ah, okay, wait, I gotta get the lyrics up. Hold up. God, Casey's voice is just so good. Okay, I like that the rhythmic weirdness that like Volume 8's opening had is like back in this too. I like that a lot. Did I hit record? Okay. I'm like panicked. A new me, I'm ready, but who will I find? I'm trying not to read ahead, but I can't help it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, the trust love reference there. What was ungrateful? Family is strange. Hatred one. Yeah. Would I give in exchange to be happy without trying? Fuck, dude. You can't just hit me with that. Yes. It's so cool, like, obviously, like, I don't know if I mentioned it anywhere, but, like, obviously Jeff has stepped down from doing the music, and, you know, like, good for him, honestly. Like, he went 8 straight years of producing an album every single year, and that's just kind of insane. So, like, good for him. Like, he did an amazing job. He deserves to, like, just rest now. So obviously the sound is similar. God. Oh, it's good. With Casey and Martin doing the music now, like it has a it has a similar like vibe to like the OK Goodnight songs, which, you know, makes sense. Which I'm fully here for because they're incredible, and if you haven't listened to their music that isn't like the non-RWBY music that like Casey and them have made, go listen to that because it's very, very good. Like, Awake was only a taste of that from Volume 8. Fucking incredible job.